So a few things have happened since we talked to you guys last. First of all, we got a German Shepherd. We obviously got some rain. It's just a road closure we had to do at work. And we had this large sulcata tortoise out on our road out here, which is not native to this area. And we did find somebody to take it. We also caught this hognose snake out here by our water tank. We did catch him and let him go because they're not poisonous or venomous or anything. So we did let him go.
Just for a minute.
So you need to get that.
Just for a minute.
This is a good picture of him smiling for you. And then at work the other day, we had a rattlesnake out in the middle of the road, and I was trying to not be mean to it here. I was actually trying to get it off of the road is what I was trying to do. But it kept striking at us, so we left it alone.
Hey, that's a good video. He's angry.
And this is a recent picture of our new dog. All right, we got the first door frame set in place. Not nailed down or nothing yet, just sitting there. So we changed some things. We was gonna have a door here, a door in the bedroom, and a door in the utility room, but now we're just gonna do a door here and one off the utility room over there. And the door we're using here is that 6-foot French door. We got that back in Iowa. We weren't gonna use it, but then we decided to use it because it saves us a window out here in the front. So now we can just put the one big door. So that's that. So these are the nails we're using to go down through the sill anyway. So these will go down through there, and they're not really to pull the sill down. It's just to keep the frame from kind of sliding side to side is all it's going to do. And we're going to use quite a few of them down through the bottom. And then we'll put some bracing on the side walls. And also we'll put a diagonal brace here, just keep everything from racking on us. And I think we'll be good. And what we use is double 2x8s on this instead of a single frame, because everybody's been saying as they bring the bags up to this and then tamp them, it kind of tends to bow the casing if you ain't got a double in there. So we did do doubles. We're gonna do that on all the doors and windows. All right, so now we got to get these put in, and then we'll pick back up.
Are we like crossing?
All right, we've got those big spikes here, 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 and here. So we got plenty in there. We've got it shimmed so that it's nice and plumb and square there, and nice and level across here. So when we set the door in there, the threshold should be all set right on it. Should be nice and square already. So that's what we got. Okay, we got the braces here. We got a cross brace there to kind of square everything up. It wasn't, but what?
It wasn't off very much.
Maybe 1/4 of an inch, if that. So we just kind of split the difference. So we're good there. So nice and solid. Want to give it a wobble? Nice and solid now. Ain't going anywhere. Okay, now we're gonna move over to the utility room over here. That's that far room in the corner. We're gonna move over there. We're gonna put a door going out that way. That's where the washer and dryer will be. So then she'll be able to come out and go right out to the clothesline if she wants to hang them out. So that'll be next. Okay, so this is what we got done for the day. So this is the main entry, obviously. That's gonna be the French door. And what we're planning to do, the reason this one's so high is because this area here, like from that top bag to the next bag, so it'll be stepped up. So this area right in this part here, you can kind of see the arch that we kind of drew. So this part will be raised, and then you'll step down one step into the main living area. And there's a reason for us doing that, and you'll see that as we go along. But so that's why that's so high. So what we got done over here is, looks kind of weird, but this is going to be the bathroom door. So we'll have a regular door, a closable door here. And then this will be the bathroom. And then this area here, we haven't decided if we're going to keep it square, if we're going to round it and kind of arch it off. That'll just be like a entryway into the utility room. And the reason we're just putting that there is because this will have the washer, dryer, things like that. So we can come right out of the bathroom into here, into this area here. So So that won't actually be a door for now anyway, but we did frame it to the size that if we ever decide to put a door in there, we can. And also the reason this frame is kind of, I guess, puny looking, if you look at it. So this is just 2x, and that's just two 2x screwed together, is because this will just be a frame. Once the bags are in and over the top, this will actually come out. So that's not a permanent. This is a permanent door frame. This is just a temporary mold, if you will, just to keep the bags up there for now. Okay, and this here will be the back door. We got a big steel door with like a half moon window or a half round window on the top. That's going to be going in there. And the next door we got to do is, you can see the pink mark here. We haven't decided if we want to do a 32 or a 36 coming into the bedroom, but that'll be the next door there. So here are those cleats I was talking about, and I think I'll do a different video for that so I can kind of explain that to you guys, why we did what we did there. So I'll catch you on the next video with that. Okay, so the observant viewer is going to notice that this wall and that wall are interior walls, but they are also, if you notice out here, from that buttress to that buttress is like 30 feet, and you're supposed to have a buttress every 12 feet. So these two interior walls were actually taking place of those buttresses that we should have pointing out that way. So we cut these, as you can see. So those wall, or that wall and that wall, should actually tie into this wall, which actually stabilizes this wall also. I don't think it's that big of a deal because it's an interior wall. But so what we're going to do is this. So since we cut that, we made cleats. Most of these cleats are usually, this is a 2x and this is just a piece of plywood. So what we've done is use the 2x8 for both sides. She's got a ton of nails drove down through there. And what we're going to do is put these cleats, these heavy duty cleats, on both sides of the door. So we'll have one on that side too, one on this side. And what we're hoping for, which I'm pretty sure it's going to work, these cleats with those nails sticking up like that are going to tie into this wall, which will actually help stabilize this wall also. And the other thing we're going to do is about 2 foot from that cleat over this way, and right here and right there, we're going to get some rebar, and we're going to drive rebar down through the walls also. Again, just to help kind of stabilize the wall, which I don't think this is going to be an issue. The buttresses are on the exterior walls mainly for force, like side winds, things like that, which we're still going to be tied in here and here. So I think the interior wall will be fine. But we're going to do that for more just safety more than anything, because I don't really honestly think it's going to be that necessary. So that's how we're going to do that. So that's what those cleats, and I know you guys have heard me talking about cleats before, so you can kind of see how these work. So when the next course goes over top of that, that course will actually stick into these, as you can see, and that'll help tie the frame into the wall. Plus we've got these big spikes going down through there. They're like 8-10 inch spikes that go down into the bag too. So this wall is nice and solid, but that will also tie the frame more into the wall as we go up. These here, just because we're trying to do it, because we cut these out, we'll probably put these like every 2 or 3 courses. I know most people will spread them out more, but I think we're going to go every couple courses just to give it a little more strength on this wall. Okay, so that's why we did what we did.